Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up in-app purchases with Google Play billing step by step clearly. Start by opening your Android Studio and your project. Ensure that you have the latest version of Google Play billing library added to your project. To do this, open your build.gradle file and include the dependency. Sync your project to incorporate the new library. Next, navigate to the Google Play console and select your app from the dashboard. Click on the Monetize tab and then choose Products. Select In-App Products to create a new in-app purchase. Fill in the necessary details such as the product ID, name, and description. Decide on whether the product is a managed product or a subscription. After setting up the product, save your changes. Now, go back to your code in Android Studio. Create a new class to handle billing logic, making sure to implement the necessary interfaces. Add code to initialize the billing client and connect to Google Play. In your initialization, check if the billing client is ready to make purchases. Create a method to launch the purchase flow for the in-app product. Handle the result of the purchase flow, confirming if the transaction was successful. Once a purchase is confirmed, update the app's functionality accordingly. Test your in-app purchase using an internal test track in the Google Play console. Make sure to check for all edge cases and ensure proper error handling. Finally, once everything is functioning correctly, prepare for a full rollout to your users. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.